Yo, we live. Welcome back to Golden Goose DFS, man. I'm your host, Chandler Blakely, man. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. Enjoyed the time with your friends and family if you were with them. If not, maybe just had a relaxing day in isolation. I don't know what you had going on, but hopefully you had a good Christmas, man. Hopefully you made some money on DraftKings. I didn't. It was a rough Christmas holiday. I think it was rough for a lot of people, man. A lot of the good plays and good spots didn't produce. It was a rough day for the starting five, but anyhow, it happens, man. We're gonna put the past behind us, get forward to a new day here at Golden Goose. Hopefully, this starting five today can produce for us, get some money back today, man. So let's get into it. Look at the slate, man. Now the big news on the slate today, of course, is going to be the Houston Rockets. It's going to be tons of value over there with them only dressing like 8 or 9 players. I don't even know the exact number, but a lot of great options over there for value. Sterling Brown, Daniel House. I like a lot of those value options over there. Not too in love with Harden because I don't know how hard he's going to play. He's disgruntled. I know a lot of people going to go to him. When in questionable situations that can go either way, nobody knows. Situations of uncertainty in DraftKings is a spot is where the money is made at. So I mean, if you got a good feel for it, you think Harden plays and he plays hard, hey, go for it. I mean, he should have all the uses, all the shots he wants. It's just him. But I'm gonna go to some other spots in that game, as you will see as we get into it, man. So let's start it off with the first play in the starting five today, man. Point guard today. I'm going Russell Westbrook, man, for my money at point guard. Like I said, I'm avoiding Harden, man. I'm gonna let the other guys try to figure that out. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't think he plays that. I think he plays, but I don't think he goes that hard because he's disgruntled. He doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to beat us. So I don't trust it, but like I said, if you think he do, go ahead and get him in your lineup. I mean, if he goes hard, he's a great play. It's been the only option, especially in a good match against Portland. So, but for me, I'm going Russell Westbrook, man. He first game out, he looked like Russell Westbrook, man. He is the guy who initiates the offense for the Wizards, man. He creates kicks to the shooters, you know. He what makes it go, man. And he gave us 60 points out the first game, and had a horrible shooting night. Horrible. I mean, he's never been a sniper, but I think we can improve upon. He was 9 of 22. I think he can improve upon that, man. He gave you 60 DraftKings points and only gave you like 21 real life points. I mean, he almost had a triple double in the first half. He just doing what Westbrook do. I like him today. It's Westbrook. I mean, I like him to triple double today, maybe 30 plus points, man. So looking for a big day out of Russell Westbrook, man. Let's move on to the shooting guard. Shooting guard today, I'm going Fred VanVleet, man. Playing against the Spurs, one of the higher totals of the day. People like to think the Spurs play slow, but the past 2 seasons they haven't, man. They've been more fast paced. I think this is the second or third highest total game on the slate. I like Fred VanVleet in this spot. I mean, you know what you're gonna get with him. The Raptors' usage, man. Him and Laurie set the offense. They get him initiated. They get him going, and whoever gets the hot hand between them two, Laurie and VanVleet, is usually the one they feed more. But I like VanVleet here in this spot for the simple fact he really struggled the first game, and they lost to the Pelicans. So I think he looks to get going, find his shot. He struggled from the field, like I said. He's a good shooter. So he shouldn't struggle for long. I look at this spot in the up-pace matchup against the Spurs for him to get back into what he does and get back to hitting shots from the field. I like Fred VanVleet today at the shooting guard. Next spot, small forward. Sort of the same situation. I'm going Bojan Bogdanovic. Hope I got his first name right. From the Jazz, man. Great usage the first game. He's really their second option behind Donovan Mitchell for offense. They let him get a lot of shots up, and you know what I'm saying. He initiates, he handles the ball, Great usage. He's another guy who just struggled from the field the first game. You know what I mean? If he struggled, I think he gets his shot going, though. I think he found a rhythm against a horrible defense in the Timberwolves. And what should be a pretty good paced game as well. So I like Bojan Bogdanovic today at the small forward. Okay, power forward today. We going with my boy Marvin Bagley, man, from the Sacramento Kings. Another guy, great usage. He's an offensive-minded big who's very athletic. He's very active around the rim. He plays with his back to the basket. Great usage. He fouled out in the first game in 26 minutes in the OT game, so that's why he probably didn't jump off the stat sheet at y'all, especially the DraftKings price. But I love Marvin Bagley. I like active, athletic, offensive-minded bigs. A lot of times you get one or the other. You get a guy who's just athletic big who just he's put back, he's a rebound guy, he's not really offensive minded, or you get the offensive minded big who maybe is not athletic but plays good with his back to the basket, things of that nature. With Marvin Bagley, you get a little combination of both. He's athletic, he's active, very spongy, man. He jumps. You see him flying all over the place, man. I like Marvin Bagley. And like I said, he's offensive-minded. So he plays with his back to basket. He face up. He looks to get his shot off. He's going to take his shots. I love him. I think he's too cheap at this $5,700 price tag in this matchup with the Suns. Finally, rounding out my starting five. At center, we going to that Rockets game, man. Christian Wood. He is just like Bagley, man. An athletic, offensive-minded big, man. He's active around the basket, rebounds, putbacks, and he also looks to score. He should be the second option today behind Harden. With them missing so many players over there, great matchup against the Trailblazers, man. Good total on this game. I like the pace, and I think Christian Wood is far too cheap today, man. At $5,900 in this matchup. I love him today. Get him in there. Get him in your lineups, man. So here you have it today. Our starting five. Russell Westbrook, Fred VanVleet, Bojan Bogdanovic, Marvin Bagley, and Christian Wood, man. Get them in your lineups. Get them in your contests. Whatever you want to do, man. But this is what we're rolling out today. Should be a good day to get some money back. I like it. Hey, and while you still here, man, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I said I'm here every slate, man, bringing you my starting five. Y'all, hey, I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all green up. Let's go.